5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, it's Hip Hop and R&B right here on 103.5 The Beat. Pop and Keith live with a dancehall legend the day after Jamaica's 63rd independence. Happy to have my brother, my friend in the building, the one and only Baby Chef.
Wow, wow. Can you hear me now?
All right, with
Good.
that signature call. That's what's up, man. Hey, glad to have you here, brother. You know,
it's
from
a
a long
blessing.
time.
Day one, B.
Yes,
We
man.
are come from day one. This
Yes,
is
always
decades
been
of...
a big fan of your talents and just how you maneuver in this business, man. Always so humble, always so willing to work, and you know, you with a few other artists have really put dancehall on your back, and to this day, have that relevancy, and to this day putting out music, and to this day keeping up with your performances and everything. I mean, we were in the Cayman Islands a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you jump
Fire.
out there and, you know what I mean? Killing it.
Yeah, man, it's a joy. Always a joy when you see people that come like who grew up in the industry. You know what I mean? Yeah, because from day one, you don't know, you're one of the person them who directly put in a lot of work.
Yeah,
with even Vitamin S. I remember we did a whole heap of campaign around Vitamin S. We did the concert.
Yep.
Everything, you know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, man. So it's a good vibe, B.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man. So you know I'm extra happy to see you, man. So let's get right to it, man. I know you've been working.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Non-stop.
Yes. But you got a very special project that you're dealing with right now. I would love for you to tell everybody about this project.
The name of the project is SHERLOCK. And SHERLOCK is the community that I'm from in Jamaica. Yeah, Sherlock, Chris, and Kingston, Jamaica. So the name of the project is SHERLOCK. You have 8 tracks, 8 videos.
Oh,
so
wow.
you know, it's no joke.
Yeah.
So the first single is Hustling in My Blood, featuring Steve Marley and Damian Marley. And that's flying right now. We're on the road as we speak. We just got back off the road like 3 days ago. We got like a week to get some rest, and then we're back on the road again. So we've been on the road, myself, Steven, and Damian, just going city to city, promoting and really, really getting... It's like, it feel like back in the days kind of promo.
Yeah,
when you have a project out and you're doing concerts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Real concerts. It's not like you're just at home or you're going just from radio to radio. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like out, in the street, on the battleground, on the battlefield.
Yeah.
And I just performing the song every night to 7, 10,000, 15,000 people every night.
No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And listen, talking about that, I only got this interview because you're taking a break, right? so you know, meaning that you're really out there putting in the real work and
yeah, man, it's real work, and it's coming like Father God just line up everything. The universe line up everything perfect. You know what I mean? Because when you have a project, it's rare you find that a tour is set up like this where you can say, you know what, let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for both of them to be on the tour, and it's both of them tour, plus we have the single out, and they kind of push back everything musically that they were going to put out before the tour, and just use this single as the single for the tour.
As a catalyst,
Yeah, you can't ask for more than that.
So let's talk about that, because, I love those brothers as well, man. I have some history with both of them as well here in South Florida. So, they don't work with just any and everybody, one. 2, I would really like to know, how did that synergy, come?
Well, me and Damien and Steve, like brothers. We play football, roast fish, on our half times. You know what I mean? We have our grill. We used to have our grill Friday nights before we got so busy.
Right.
We used to have a Friday night grillings where we grill together, and it's a vibe.
Yeah.
How it all came about, I got some beat from these kids in the UK. They're called Fanatics. Big producers. And I knew the beat was special, but I didn't have nothing for the beat at the time. You know what I mean? So I put the beat aside like probably 2 weeks before. But then I had a beat from Swiss Beats that Swiss had sent over for me to vibe to. And I was vibing to the beat and found the hook, the melody for the hook. Through the fire and the flood, listen to my every word, whoa. And as soon as I found the hook, I knew that it wasn't for Swiss Beats.
Right.
You know what I mean? I knew it was for the next beat. So went to studio the night with the melody, the idea, gave Steven the idea. We sat there, we kind of made some tweaks, Damien was there vibing, was like, what? I'm not going to get a verse. And we're like, you know what? There's no way 3 of us can be in the same room and we don't make it work. And right there and then, from there, it's just fire. In the booth, myself, Stephen, big up to Stephen Marley, Raga, laced it, you know what I mean? And put his flair to it. Then you know Gang, you know Zilla.
Yeah, man.
Damien come in and do his thing, and from there it's just been fire.
And that was in the Lions Den in Pinecrest there you did that?
We did it, I recorded at home first, at my studio. Then we went by Damien's studio. Did some stuff by there, and then we went to Steven's new studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he has a new studio, and that's where we recorded everything over.
Sounds good. So, I mean, you touched on Swiss Beats, but let's talk about, for those, to draw the correlation, your relationship with Swiss, Alicia Keys. You had the big song with Alicia Keys, and, so what is that relationship,
Yo, that's family. That's family, yo. Alicia, that are from day one, that are from 2006.
Yep.
That are family. Swiss, big family too, you know what I mean? Been on the road a couple times with Swiss, been on the road a few times with Alicia. You find that Swiss manager is also my manager, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And it wasn't like that before.
It just worked out.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she was managing Swiss.
Right.
I had reached out to her from way back when. I reached out about some publicist thing. I didn't know that she wasn't a publicist. But I used to see her just posting stuff. I'm like, yo, I need a publicist. You know what I mean? I don't even know if she remember that. But I remember it.
Right.
Hit her in the DM and say, yo, I need a publicist. I'm like, oh, I don't really do that type of stuff. But if you need something done, I can figure it out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And we just develop a relationship from then. And that's kind of correlating to that whole thing where you don't know. I didn't even know that she was managing Swiss. But at the same time, when we kind of linked and started, I figured that out. That, okay, you're managing Swiss. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. And, from Swiss, you talk about Caribbean background. Dancehall. He used to play dancehall and reggae music is so much of his background. And Alicia, that are family.
Yep.
She kind of put my name in so many pop households throughout the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have to give thanks for that. And even to the day.
Absolutely.
That's family.
I
That's one
also
of those
want to
things.
touch back on, like, your relationship with Bounty Killer. Because, obviously dancehall music is having a surge now with the release of Vibes Cartel, and we're seeing the visas.
Perfect.
I think you were probably the only person that I knew didn't have no visa issues right through.
Diplomatic immunity.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You were the only person I know that never had no visa issues. You was moving around.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean?
Silent.
Right. But I seen the way how you embraced, his return and certain things, and it made my heart very warm. You guys have history of hit music together.
Yo, Killer, that's my brother. Bounty Killer, that's a brother. You know what I mean? And we spoke about this from day one. We knew it was coming. You know what I mean? So myself and Dave Kelly had flied Killer out probably 3 years ago. At the time, the pandemic was just coming to an end, and we flew to the Bahamas because he didn't have papers to come in the States.
Right.
And we got a place in the Bahamas for 1 month. It's the first time Killer ever leave Jamaica for 1 month straight. And we were there just making music. And for him, it was like a therapeutic thing to just get away. We had a big house on the waterfront in the Bahamas. The dolphins would come up. We would be there in the morning just watching the dolphins just come by.
So that's all
chilling.
what I was seeing was that. Wow, man.
So we were there. We had a chef at first, and Killer ran the chef away. He said the curry chicken wasn't right, so he started cooking. So he was the chef.
Wow.
So I kind of relieved him of some of his duty and started doing the rice and the dumpling, and he would take care of the meat kind, the steamed fish.
So let me let people know, because it may sound a little strange for those who don't understand Jamaican and Caribbean culture. In Jamaican culture, the men do the cooking as well.
Yeah. We just don't leave it up to the females. We'll cook just the same, because in Jamaica, every mother has raised the sons like that.
Yes,
so they can help themselves. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So no one can have that over them.
Yes,
You
just
know
to
what
give
I
it
mean?
some color, because I know some people don't understand the culture. They're like, what? You guys are cooking? Yes.
Yeah, but so we were there for like a month, and this is the dream that we spoke of. You know what I mean? We kind of fought for that. We planned the whole thing for him to get back. We did the EP together, Time Bomb. Then Madhouse kind of planned the whole Time Bomb promotional tour in the UK, and his visa came through for the UK. That was his first visa.
Yeah.
Went to the UK for like 2 weeks. He was rolling like a diplomat. 10 of like 5 securities.
Yeah.
Motorcade, you know what I mean? That's
Pure
killer.
things.
You know what I mean? The right vibe, and people kind of see him how he should be seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 year after that, we went back to the UK and sold out the Wembley Arena, myself, Beenie Man, and Bounty Killer, and that. And from there, everything just started flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Father God just started flying, every gates breaking, every chain, all shackles off. Now he's good. Good to
man.
go.
Your perspective on the you know, the Vibes Cartel situation and how it's changed, you know?
No, it's perfect. Like, you have to know that when you have a lot of your main artists locked up or their visas are not granted, the culture and the genre on a whole is going to be probably stagnated.
Yeah,
It's not going to be flowing how it's supposed to be flowing. You know what I mean? Because it's like fragmented. You just have pieces of the culture and the culture and the genre out there. Myself, let me see, probably Mavado, and Mavado couldn't even travel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Popcorn only could go to Europe, even now. You know what I mean? So with Cartel coming out of prison, getting back his work permit and visa to travel and do concerts, Killer getting his, you have Popcorn probably any day now. You know what I mean? So like that for sure is a blessing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sizzler, a few others.
Sizzler, Cape Town got back his also. Yo, it's so many things that's popping right now, and we have to just be grateful. I have to be grateful for the ones who kept it open.
Yeah.
Because the door wasn't shut,
Right.
but it wasn't fully open.
Yeah.
So like you find that myself, like Damon Marley, Stephen Marley, those people been touring, the Taurus Rileys, been kind of holding the doors, you know what I mean? And now the doors open, bro.
Yeah.
Big floodgate. We're just keeping those doors open so all our brothers and sisters can run through that door, you know what I mean?
And you know what's and to spin off of how I felt when I saw you, and now knowing, you know, in the Bahamas with Killer, now I'm seeing the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And the love. You know, like we had our days where everybody was warring out and licking out against one another.
Yeah.
And now we're all grown-ass men.
Yep. Yeah, man.
And we want to continue to feed our kids and our grandkids or wherever, however you had it.
The sons of Moses, man.
Yeah, man.
The sons of Moses, we have to come back together and we have to unite and we have to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Pushing this vehicle up the hill, through the doors, through the valleys, you know what I mean? Cross the waters, wherever it is.
And you know what you're doing that I want to give you and all of the, you know, the rest of them credit on, meaning the more of the veteran artists.
Yeah.
Is you're bringing back the love in the music.
Yeah.
You know, because I personally feel, and I'm not scared to say it, you know, the music was just getting too dark. It was getting too dark.
Yeah.
And it was just the content, scamming and, you know, disrespecting women and certain things. It was just too dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
and I understand that's what them youths go through, and I'm not taking anything away from them.
Yeah, man, I get
know?
you. And what I have to say to those elements were always in dancehall and reggae music, but it was balanced.
Exactly.
Sorry, it was balanced, and that's where we're at right now. We're at right now where you have the leaders of the school, myself, Killer, Cartel, you know what I mean, Vado, you name it. The leaders of the school are making music and kind of just showing our little brothers that this is the path. You don't have to follow the exact path. Because I remember back then when I was making a which gal and which gal have up the boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
of
getting
course.
criticized just the same. But we had balance. Because we had those records, but yet still you had Give Them the Dance, Bust the Dance, the fun records also, you know what I mean?
But
so
that's
it's just,
so you're saying to my point is that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like there was the loss of the balance.
yes.
So I'm glad to see now.
We're getting the balance.
Yes,
We're
glad to
getting
see
the
now.
balance. And we have to give it up for that, you know
For
what I mean?
sure, man. So
Yeah.
let's get back to this project real quick, you know, just to let everybody know. Tell them the name of the project, the lead
SHERLOCK.
single.
The SHERLOCK, it's out right now. It's firing. Make sure you go and download it, stream it. And I don't want to hear say just go YouTube, go watch it. If that alone you can do, but go and download it also. Go to your Spotify, go to your iTunes, make sure you purchase it. And the lead single is Hustling in My Blood. Damian Junagan Marley, Stephen Marley. Fire, the video is fire. Go and watch the video, make sure you get it. Can you hear me now?
All right. And
Good.
And here's what I'm challenging all of Baby Sham fans to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start out, because I wouldn't say something for you to do and I don't do it myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to purchase the entire project as well, Sherlock.
That me
and
a
I'm
talk
going to
about.
put it on story, and I'm going to tag Baby Sham. And if you tag him, showing that you purchased it, he's going to repost you.
Yes.
One family, man.
Yes.
Let's support it. Let's buy
Yep.
it. Not
Yep.
even stream it.
Yep.
We buy
We're
the
buying
music
the
from
project.
the artists that
Yes,
we love.
sir. Yes, sir. That is it.
Sherlock to the world, Baby Sham.
Sherlock.
In the building. Love you, brother. So proud of you, man. Thank you for
very
this
much.
opportunity, kid.
Yeah, man, and thanks for having us over, man.
Anytime, man. Let
Papa
people know
Kid.
how they can please follow you on your social media.
Well, Instagram, it's at Thesham, Thecham. Facebook, it's Thesham Official. TikTok, it's Baby Sham Official. YouTube, it's Baby Sham Official also. So make sure y'all do the right thing, as the man say. Buy the album, pick your song, video yourself, listening a song, tag me on Instagram, hit me in the story. I will repost. All right?
What's up?
Can you hear me? Good.